What's going on, Pacer Nation? Welcome to another episode of Pacing the Floor, where we, of course, talk about your 4-1 closing out the series, Indiana Pacers. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, oh my God. Can I bring back the cardiac Pacers? Can I bring back the cardiac Pacers? Man, I'm trying. This fucking game was so stressful. I couldn't watch it. I couldn't watch the end of that shit. But we gonna talk about it. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's go over the stats like we always do. Halliburton led the Pacers in scoring with 26 points. Showed up at the end. He was 10 of 22. Oh God. 2 of 10 from 3-point range. Jesus Lord. 4-4 from the free throw line. He had 5 rebounds. You got the stats up? He had 5 points and 9 assists, 3 steals, and 3 blocks. There we go. Turner had 21. He was 5 of 11. 3 of 6 from 3, 8 of 10 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds. Damn. Okay. Almost a double double. Halliburton almost had a double double too. Well, Halliburton was -3. Forgot to say that. Turner -5. Neesmith 19 points, 8 of 15, 3 of 6 from 3. +3. 12 rebounds, a double double. Damn. Neesmith out here getting double doubles. Let's go. Nimhard, 15 points, 5 of 14 from the field. 3 of 5 from 3. Great. Hit his free throws. He was +0. 6 rebounds, 6 assists. And Siakam, the fuck? We're going to talk about it. 10 measly points again. 5 of 12. 0 of 2 from 3. 0 of 2 from the free throw line. +1, 4 rebounds. McConnell, the savior from the bench, at 18 points, 7 11 from the field. Hit all his free throws, +1, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Matherin chipped in with 5. I wish he would do better. We're going to talk about it. Like, he got to show up in these we got to show up against Cleveland, bottom line, or Boston, because I don't think the New York Knicks finished yet. They might choke. Toppin chipped in with 5. For the Bucks, what is this shit? Gary Trent Jr. Again, we are so piss poor on defense. It's fucking amazing that we had won this shit 4-1. So, I say next up Cleveland. Did the Knicks close out the series? Oh, camera went off. Yeah. Huh? They're not on camera anyway, so it's not going back. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's Did they win the series? Yeah, me too. Trent Jr. 33 points. This can't happen. 12 of 25 from the field, 8 of 17 from 3. Gotta play better on defense. And Giannis, what a fucking triple double. He wasn't going out soft like I thought he would. This mother went out with a bang. A triple double, 30-20 game with 13 assists. Oh my God, Jesus. This dude, unbelievable. Thank God we have not we closed this series out. I can't stand another game playing with this dude. 30 points, 9 of 17, 1 or 2 from 3, 11 of 17 from the free throw line, -2. He had 20 rebounds, 13 assists, 7 turnovers. Good Lord. I wish he would have fouled out the game. Jesus. Um, Green, too many threes. 6 of 11. He was 6 of 10 on threes. 60%, way too high. Porter's had 14. Um, Porter had 11. Thank God we held him to only 11. And who cares about their bench? Because I believe TJ McConnell outscored their whole bench. Yes, he did. um, let's go over the team stats real quick. Then we get into it. Buck shot 45.6%, 41 to 90. Pacers shot 46.2%, 43 of 93. Bucks shot 47.5 from three, 19 to 40. They was only 50% from three. Damn. And the Pacers shot 36.4, 12 of 33. Free throws, Bucks was 65.4% with Giannis out here just chucking up BS. And the Pacers were 75%, 21 of 28. Actually, he shot more free throws than the Bucks. That's pretty good. Huh? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. uh Bucks had 25 assists, Pacers had 24. Damn. We got what? We can't even get more assists than the Bucks. It's crazy. Bucks had 53 rebounds. Pacers had 45. Damn, Bucks won assist and rebounding battle and lost the game by 1. Hey, sometimes it happens. Bucks had 13 offensive rebounds. Pacers had 9. Bucks had 9 steals. Pacers had 10. Bucks had 4 blocks. Pacers had 4 blocks. Bucks had 17 turnovers. Pacers had 12 turnovers. That's it for the stats. And this motherfucker, that's it for the Bucks too. Let's go. Let's go over some of the comments before I go into my angry Pacer notes because that first half is all anger. So get ready. Oh, I got to catch up. Detesto, let's go. Game Bridge is rocking. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. McGarb, pacing the floor. What did I tell you about them threes? How them going to come back and bite us in the ass? Yeah, yeah. You said it. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, we suck defending the three. Cool cackle, my poor heart. Congrats for the dub. We could not withstand more games with bulldozer Giannis breaking down Siakam body. It took a toll, man. Laugh out loud. Love to see Jarvis Walker help with the bulldozer. Yeah, I couldn't see another game. I couldn't. I can't. I'm so glad this shit is over. Mawson, crazy win. Played terribly, but managed to win. Sometimes it just goes that way. Yeah. Hey, look, I don't give a shit if it was by half a point. I just wanted to win. I wasn't caring about it being convincing or none of that. I just wanted it. I just wanted to get this shit over with. Cool cackle. Cardiac Pacers did it again, man. Those 8 last games of the regular season where it was always seconds crunch time. It prepared for the focus and composure to win in 40 seconds. A dub. I know. Down by what, 7 with 40 seconds left? Cardiac Pacers pulled it off. R. Smith, hell of a finish. Them boys at Cream City, they are. I listened to that. I just started posting shit on it. I'm going, please let me get some Bucks fans up in here because I want to. Hey, I want to let you vent on pace in the floor too. They crashed. They talk about we not gonna win the next series. Yada yada yada. You don't know what the fuck we gonna do. Just salty ass crybaby losers. And if they still on when I'm done, I'm gonna go harass them some more. Bottom line. Sheesh. Unbelievable. Huh? Oh wow. I know. Well, I said 4 or 5. So, but I wanted it in 4. I was confident enough we could win it 4. Cool Cackle, McGarb, Cardiac Pacers. Don't forget, it's never over until the what's. Shh. I was about to go on Twitter and say it's fucking over in that first half. McGarb, tonight I was sleep like a baby. And you know what? I just wanted to get past one series. That's it. I'm there. Give me past 1. That's all I wanted. Mawson, yeah, Cream City crossover is shambles at the moment. Halliburton's dad had no reason to get into it with Giannis. That shit ain't okay. Tyrese owes Giannis. Like I said, I didn't see that shit. I turned that shit off and started praying with 1 minute and 30 seconds left. In fourth quarter, I ain't see nothing overtime. Mawson, aside from that, such a poorly played game, but we scraped it out. Or scrapped it out. Never thought I'd see the day we win games like this. I'm glad I ain't see that. If I saw we was down by 7 in overtime, I'd have broke some shit. I'm trying to tell you right now. Thank God I didn't see that. And I went into my ritual of praying for a win. Ground beef. I'm glad that they made sure to keep Shepard off the court. Oh, he got 6 minutes? Shepard playing? I ain't see it. It must have been overtime. I ain't see him out there. R. Smith, yeah, the Bucks fans are Cavs fans now. Yeah, like look. Okay, that's good. Good for Shepard. Hey, all I know is, huh? +1. There it is. All I know is who's my favorite player? Shit, ain't my favorite player. Garb. I was on a Buck podcast and they was crying like bad. They even timed me out. Yeah, I think we attacked their Twitter. I saw like 1,000 posts on there or something. It was crazy. Damn. Pacer fans going ballistic. You know that's a rivalry. You know that's a rivalry. Damn. I'm just glad it's over. So glad. All right. Huh? Yeah. Hey man. Hey, I'll just say, look, we keep it. We at least we not get going out there and losing the first round or getting swept and shit like that. You know what I mean? I think we're gonna give Cleveland. We're gonna talk about it at the end, but I think we're gonna give Cleveland. Yeah, yeah, we gonna give them the business. Man, I know we ain't got the defense to hang with them, but we gonna give them. We gonna give them the business. You can't count the Pacers out. You don't know what the fuck they gonna do. You don't know what they gonna do. Yeah, we shouldn't even win this game. And we won it. But anyway, I was terrified from the beginning. First quarter, I take a nap. I get off work. I take a nap because I already know this is gonna be a fucking hell of a game. I take a nap. I get up right at 6, and I see a lineup with Giannis at center. Kill me now. I see Portis in the lineup. Kill me now. And I knew Kevin Porter was going to be in it. That is the lineup they should have been using all 4 games. Doc Rivers, you are a fucking idiot. And thank you for letting us 4-1 your ass because that was the lineup they should have been using the whole time. Period. I saw that lineup and I said, if we win by 1, no, remember, if we win by 1, that's all I need. Just win by 1. Win by 1 and let us advance. All I need is 1 point because I knew this was going to be a hell of a game. And y'all saw the way that started. I almost broke shit in the first few seconds of the game. Anyway, Pacers start off horrible. They're wasting all of the shot clock and chucking up bullshit. What the hell are we doing? This start is ass. I'm talking. I'm in the chat and everybody is just going in on the Pacers, and I spearheaded that shit because it's nowhere in hell in a closeout game in your own home you come out that damn flat. Anyway, start was ass. I knew this shit would happen. Pacers looked shook. Doc got the lineup right. Ty isn't getting the offense moving yet. Tyrese Halliburton he threw the ball up and stood in the corner. Oh, but we giving you 42 million this 45 million next year to move. You supposed to facilitate this damn offense. How the hell is Tyrese Halliburton every play sitting in the corner? Just sitting there. No, you're supposed to be dribbling that ball and getting getting some type of penetration going. I don't understand. I didn't understand that at all. Oh, Turner trolls Bucks. Okay. Um, yeah. You say he trolls the Bucks. That something just popped up on my thing. Right. Turner. I know, right? Popped up on my phone. We geeking and shit. But yeah. No, he ain't get no dub. He had 9 though. He almost got it. So I'm like, this was terrible start. And once again, I blame who? Rick Carlisle. Thanks, Rick Carlisle. You really got the boys going. Not like how you not prepared? How you not prepared? Carlisle's just out here going through the motions. I keep telling y'all. Players win that game. It's not the coach. We're turning the ball over like shit. I mean, it's turnover machine. Turnover after turnover after turnover in the first quarter. And I said, I'm about to stop watching this shit. My heart can't take it. I was like, I'm gonna stop watching this because can't believe what I'm seeing. If this was in Milwaukee, I'd be like, all right, we're nervous. It's at home. You got the crowd shocked. They not even cheering or nothing. It's pathetic. So I said, we're gonna lose. This is going to game 7, and we will get swept by the rested Cavs. Carlisle needs to be fired immediately afterwards. They would not let this guy get fired, man. They would not. They will not. The Pacers will find a way. I want Carlisle fired so damn bad, but they find a way to keep saving this dude job. Because I guarantee you, we'd have lost today. It was going to game 7. We'd have been tired as hell while Cavs closed out their game yesterday and blew their ass out by like 60 or something. Almost a playoff record, blowout record. I think it's like a few points away. Anyway, the shot selections were very poor. This is the 10 and 15. Remember those 10 and 15 Pacers in 2024? Close out the year. 10 and 15. The 10 and 15 Pacers showed up again. I'm livid. I'm livid. I said I'm gonna lay back on my couch. When they feel like playing, then I'll get back in it. Then I'll invest time. You play like shit. You act like you don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. So it was crazy. The fans are booing. So don't say I'm a hater. This is everybody is pissed and everybody is upset and they fans are booing and they deserve to be booed. So, I mean, they play like a weak team. And to do that in your own home is unacceptable. Anyway, after the first quarter of hell, it was 30-13. And I say, I'm done. 30-13. Yeah. I'm out. I'm out. I pull back the lazy boy. Sit back and they resting. I'm rest. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I said I on the chat. I said I'm done. I'm not even chatting no more. I said I'll be back when they start playing. As soon as I took my little chill period, stopped chatting, what the Pacers do? Started coming back. It works every time. Every time I say I don't give a shit about the Pacers and stop, getting in game mode, oh, they're like, oh no. We gotta get them back in. We gotta get them back in. So they start playing, they start giving a damn. When they start giving a damn, I'll start giving a damn. So they got back in it. Halliburton started playing more aggressively. Like I said, no way our point guard should run to the corner. That's what people to do. They're out of the play. And I know Rick Carlisle is not coaching them because no coach would never allow your star player to do that shit. Run to the corner. Uh what was this? Oh, they flying up here. Moss Moss and Tyree's dad went way too far. That's uncalled for drama. Leave it on the court, man. If you're in the stands, you have no reason to be talking to players. I don't even know what happened. I'm gonna have to go back and see that because I didn't even see what happened. What was that in the fourth quarter or in overtime? Let me know. Moss said, don't get it twisted though. Tyrese made a point to say that about his dad. He's already low key recruiting Giannis. Don't doubt me on that. Huh? This is a good opportunity. Hey, I don't see it. I don't think they got the money. How could we have three maxed out contracts unless they want to go on the luxury tax? And I don't know if they could do that because he's not a player that's already on the team. Mawson, prayers is what the team needed. Yep. Big ups for that pay. I'm telling you, I'm the reason why they won. I'm telling you, I was praying the whole end of the fourth quarter, all overtime. Some divine intervention is what occurred. Holly getting that pass tonight. If he didn't win it for us, he was going to be responsible for the loss. Yeah, him and Siakam. Holly showed up at the end though. G was up. Apparently, Tyrese said his dad went too far and confronting Giannis. When did that happen? Overtime or at the end of the game? End of the game? No, I see it, but I saw at the end of the game was Mathering. We gonna talk about that shit. Mathering and Giannis. Craziness. Cool Caco. Coach Carlisle in the interview said he told his guys to effing hit back the Bucks players. Laugh aloud. It was physical, part of the process. He said, Shh, "You ain't seen physical yet. Wait till you play these Cavs or the Celtics." Yeah, Bucks not physical. They don't even play no defense. They play better defense today, but that's because their lineup was a fucking genius. McGar, no Halliburton father was just talking to him and showing him respect. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I was praying. Shit. uh, so yeah, Halliburton's playing more aggressively. Finally, fans are rocking. Pacers have finally come to play. Pacers have cut it to single digits down only by 7 now. I'm back, and so are the fans. So I got back in it, back in the chat. Let's get it going. Pacers needed this ass whipping, in that first quarter. Um, they thought shit was easy. Pacers only down by 6 points at halftime, 47-41. You know, who thought I thought the Bucks was gonna lay down and die too. The way Giannis looked at the end, you see him walking into the arena, looking all sad and shit. Like, just lay down. Nope. They come out with the best lineup they put out all series and fighting like hell. So that's a wake up call. Like I said, Pacers have gone through so much adversity and they've found a way to win. And I think that's going to be beneficial. People better watch out. So that's halftime 47-41. You got any comments? Super producer Tay. Tay-Ron. You got any comments? No. Okay. All right. Let's go on to the second half. Siakam. I got Siakam saying, guys. I said Siakam has had a shit half. Pascal needs some more moves. His ass has been locked down like a baby in a car seat. Like the Bucks, they are ass on defense. Why was Pascal not carving these dudes up? I mean, Giannis, I don't see him. I don't expect him to get past him. But when you have, hold on, real quick, let me finish it. When you're playing a Green and all these other people, you can't back them down. You got not enough muscle to get in the paint and do your jumper. Come on now, like come on, Pascal. You gotta show up against Cleveland. We ain't got time for this 10 and 12 point BS. We want you in the 20s or give us back some of that money. All right, would you have Mawson? No, he wasn't. Tyrese had just burned Giannis on the ball for the game winning pulling that old Halliburton milk tub was talking smack. I mean, you can talk smack, just don't run out on the court attacking people. But you can talk smack. I love that. Please talk smack. Out. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to put foot to ass and boot their ass out of your stadium. Humiliate them. I want Giannis gone. I don't want him in the Central no more. Leave the Bucks. Then all we got to worry about is the Cavs that showed up and they act like they want to win a chip without LeBron. There's always somebody in the Central stopping us from winning the Central. I'm tired of it. I want the Pacers to win the Central again. It's been forever. Um, so after I talk shit about Siakam playing horrible in the first half, Halliburton hasn't done shit either. Y'all getting paid way too much money to be to be absent, non-existent. Period. Gotta do better. And that first half was, I mean, we came back, but still, it was your stars, your core players, your all stars. They gotta do better. Anyway, what's up, serious? Yes, sirs. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. McGuard. To be fair, Pascal was guarding Giannis all season. All season. All series, yeah. Um, yeah, nah, nah. Still gotta get buckets. Giannis wasn't guarding him the whole time. He act like he couldn't push down on Green, on Porter, or even Bobby. Do something. Score. I don't care if they got Giannis. They are a poor defensive team. You can't get no more than 10 points. Unacceptable. Yeah, but you know what? Like, yeah, but you know what? Look, Carlisle got or somebody, one of them fucking coaches got to design some plays. That's what they got to do. They gotta design plays, man. If they don't design plays, it's gonna be a struggle. And Cleveland got defense. We're gonna talk about it though. Anyway, Pacers need to come out hot and take the lead quickly and close this shit out. Play aggressive with passion, and you will win the game. Don't piss me off. That's my pep talk at halftime. And if the Pacers didn't let Green go off in the first half, this game probably be tied. Green had 12 points at halftime. He should only had about 6. We were only down 6 at the half. You just can't give up all these threes, man. That's why I said we about 1 or 2 lockdown defensive guys away. Maybe 1 good one or 2 decent ones from being a championship caliber team. Can't give up the threes like they're doing at this wild ass pace. So the Pacers do come out hot in the third quarter. Came out hot, hotter than fish grease, hitting a boom baby 3 from Nemhard to finally take the lead by 1 point in the third. But the third was a struggle. It was a lot of back and forth, Pacers needed to pull away. And it was stressing me out that the game was so close. All the way through the third. We struggled and rebounding. They got a lot of second chance points, and they made those shots. They get a rebound, it was a fucking bucket almost every time. Every time. Like, gotta get those rebounds. Also, I put on here, I wish Matherin would show up in the playoffs because we're gonna need more firepower. Yeah, get some fouls like he's been doing the whole season. Yeah, he went. I mean, 5 points. Come on, he just. I need Matherin to give me a 20-point game. Where's playoff Matherin at? I know this is his first playoffs, but I thought he was gonna be ready. Man, he don't look ready. He looked like he's in the Coach Carlisle's doghouse on a leash and being told don't fuck it up. That's what it looked like. Because he is not the aggressive Matherin I thought we were going to get in the playoffs. But I need him to show up for this Cleveland. We're going to need all the scoring. We're going to need Pascal to fucking figure it out. Get out the car seat. Hit the little red button. You know what I mean? Get out the car seat. I'm going to need Halliburton to stop waiting the fourth quarter to do some shit. I'm going to need Matherin to wait the fuck up. We got TJ having to save us. And we're going to talk about it. Anyway, let's talk about it now. It's next up. TJ giving us that needed bump in the third quarter. Still a struggle. We need to pull away. It was knotted up at 75-75 after 3 quarters. And I'm like, just finish him, man. We got 1 more quarter. That struggle mode all the third. Knotted up. TJ is keeping us alive. And in the fourth quarter, it's the TJ takeover. TJ was going off in the fourth. That little baby jumper was hitting today. And I'm like, finally, somebody that's aggressive. And he was carried us. We ended up getting the lead going in the fourth. And then what does Carlisle do? Says, TJ, go have a rest. And I didn't fucking see him anymore. Milwaukee takes the lead with TJ sitting on the bench. And mind you, I told you I shut that motherfucking shit off with 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the fourth. TJ still wasn't in the fucking game. I hope and pray he came back in there because he was the only one that was able to penetrate that fucking 2-3 zone that's still killing us after a whole ass season. What kind of coaches we got? that we can't fucking solve the 2-3 zone? How many times I have to keep complaining about this? And you don't think Cleveland gonna do it? And they do it masterfully. You got a shitty defense in Milwaukee doing a 2-3 zone. They could barely get in there and penetrate that. What the fuck you think Cleveland's gonna do? They're blowing motherfuckers out by 50 points. Don't 4-1 the Bucks just to get. We're gonna talk about it. They just get your ass embarrassed. Anyway, people gonna have to start stepping up. You should be embarrassed that TJ had to save us. I know, like last year. Well, I don't think we beat the shit out. We survived. 7 games with the Knicks, 6 games with the Bucks with no Giannis. We survived. Anyway, stressful ass game. Milwaukee will not go away. They lead by 2 points with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left. And I'm like, put TJ back in, Carlisle. He should have enough rest. Guess what? He didn't. So I said, close it out with, we better end this shit. I can't take any more of this Giannis love. And what I mean by that is this dude just, I'm tired of Giannis just bullying his way through the paint just so he could take for fucking ever at the free throw line. Like, I'm sick of that. I don't want to see that ever again. So I was like, please do not go to game 6. I can't. I'm so done with him. I hope he leaves Milwaukee. I don't want that to be the rivalry. Not unless we go get somebody to stop that bullshit. Because we fucking skinny and small. Bottom line. What's that? You sent me something? That's the thing with his father. Oh, okay. I'll look it up. Yeah. So anyway, I was like, these motherfuckers keep hitting threes. Pacers are down by 4. I had to turn this bullshit off. We better not choke. And like I said, 1 minute and 30 seconds left. I turned it off and started praying. And then my prayers were answered. I see that we win the game by 119, 118. I said, holy shit! I stopped watching with 130 left in the game, and we won. Super 1,000 exclamation points. It works every time. Every time. Every time. Every time that works. Largest comeback in Pacers playoff history. Down 20 points. Came back and won it. Gutted it out. Unbelievable comeback victory. But I'm glad I didn't watch it because I might have broke some shit for real. Anyway, Halliburton showed up when it counted. Siakam still missing. Hopefully he shows up in the Cleveland or Boston series. Anyway, goodbye Bucks. Goodbye Giannis. I'm so glad we don't have to deal with his ass again. Hopefully he leaves the Bucks. Why was he trying to fight Matherin? Did y'all see that shit? Like, he's dapping everybody up. He gets to Matherin. I don't know what the fuck Matherin said to him. But next thing you know, they're like, oh, in the struggle. They're like choking, like holding each other. And like Giannis is look like he wanted to like eat him or something. He's like fucking just shaking him like a little ass child. I'm like, damn, what is going on? Please don't throw drinks into the stands. We don't need players getting suspended like Malice in the Palace. Bottom line. But we got our composure and we kicked Matherin out so Giannis could finish dapping people up. Then I saw JJ go over and talk to him, and I was like, fight him. Fight him. Just drop kick him one time. Ain't like he got shit to lose. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even playing, bro. He could be suspended. Drop kick him one time. This dude thinks he could chump us up. Man. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh my God, I'm tired of Giannis punking our ass. I know, yeah. JJ is like he's just trying to be a ambassador of calmness now. You know, he just want to break shit up like a referee. Yeah, exactly. Right. Exactly. But that's it for my pace and notes. Any comments before I go over the game ball? Uh, Oh, are they playing tonight? Yeah. Go, they can come back against them Bucks. Cool Caco. I have to defend my favorite. Siakam attached to Giannis' hip went up to 5 fouls. The body blows he was suspected to. It drains the energy. Team have to give him the ball in the post when he's set up. First of all, he got to get in the post. I seen him hanging out at the 3-point line way too much. Way too much. But hopefully that changes against the Cavs. Like, I just need Siakam. I understand he had a big challenge, but I need him to do what he got to do. Jason Pippen. Can we pick up Gary? Hell yeah. Oh, or Porter. When they blow that fucking team up, let's grab at least one of them, please. Mawson, Halliburton, so passive to score until it becomes the clutch moments. I agree. Whether they hit or miss, then he complete. What is it? Comp- Competently give drives to the rim when the game is in the balance. Why can't do that all game? Exactly. Exactly. He doesn't do shit to the fourth quarter all the time. I don't get it. And he was 2 for 10 for three. He was ass. Oh, Pistons won. Let's go. AJ, what's good? TJ just don't pass the ball. No, TJ gets his assist, but somebody had to take over. Damn. I'm glad TJ got the balls to do it. Our second most tenured pacer, Mawson. Ain't no lie there. TJ got shit done tonight. His midi is so deadly. He just needs a sliver of space, which he gets. If it ain't falling, TJ struggles though. He gets tunnel vision and forces bad shots. Yeah, but you gotta remember, I think he was in Arizona. That boy is a baller. He'll score like 40 on you. He a hooper and he can't even shoot the three and get points. Cool cackle. Next season, we need length and bulk. Yes, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. We need that shit. Please, front office, do your job. Moss and Giannis is a beast. You tripping, man. No. Giannis need to get kicked, drop kicked by JJ. No, I'm just playing. No, he is a beast. I'm sick of him though. Cool Caco. Siakam made quick cuts to the post and was ready for the ball, but only Halliburton can make those reads. Maverin wouldn't pass, no offense to TJ, but he does not pass to Siakam. Use Siakam screen. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true because I guess he feels like he got to take over. Ain't nobody else scoring. Pistons with the W and the guard. Yes, sir. I'm so glad we had to pay the Pistons. I knew they was gonna do this shit, and I'm telling you, they could fuck around and beat the Knicks, and then we're playing the Boston Celtics. McGar, the Knicks just lose. Yes, I love it. I think yeah, we play Boston because the Knicks will be 6. I mean, Pistons are 6, so they would have to play Cleveland. That's the way it should work. And we would play Boston. Anyway, we in the Elite Eight, baby. Let's go. We in the Elite Eight, and I love it. No, Cleveland already rested. We got to play on Friday. Right. That's why I was hoping we ain't fucking go to game 7 and then we dead tired and they've been resting a whole ass week. So they got 1 day more rest than we did. We probably play on Friday, I'm thinking. But and then first two in Cleveland. But I just I don't know. We got actually not. Damn, they might do that. They might start us. That's fucked up. We should have to wait to the Bucks Pistons series. I mean, I'm not Bucks. Knicks Pistons series is over. I'm praying, but somebody posted on here that we play in Cleveland. I'm like, how premature? Yeah, it's gotta be. We should be sitting there resting until this series is over. Exactly. Exactly. So we'll see. Anyway, game ball um goes to here at pace of the floor. We do it the right way. Here at pace of the floor. Our game ball goes to none other than Tyrese Halliburton. You woke up in the fourth quarter, sir, and you got the game winning shot. So I did. And then I want to give it to TJ. Or Neesmith for real. And that's why we gonna have a battle. Because I asked on YouTube and I asked on Twitter, and we're gonna find out who they pick. But I had to go with Tyrese because he rose to the occasion finally in the fourth quarter, and he jumped up on the table and said, "Give me all the love, Pacer Nation." So Tyrese, you get the game ball, sir. I know, right? Right. Cool Cackle. Benedict need to show up this playoffs. Otherwise, he will be hurting his contract value. I hope he does hurt his contract value. We don't need to be paying him that much. Nemhard already proved himself. Yeah, I mean, maybe that help us out, but this is first one, so I'm not gonna be too hard. I just wished and hoped that he would be a lot better than he has been. Mars, a good stream, fellas. Until next time. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button. I appreciate y'all. Um, Twitter poll. Let's see. Uh, see if anybody participated in the Twitter poll. Oh man. Oh, comments, yeah. Not too many. And everybody voted for one person, and that's Halliburton. So 100%. Everybody else got zeros. I had four contestants though. I had Turner, I had McConnell, I had Neesmith, and Halliburton got 100% of the vote. On Twitter, the X, Pacer Nation agrees with pacing the floor. Halliburton. What about YouTube? All right. So YouTube agrees as well. Pacer Nation on YouTube agrees as well. Halliburton. Halliburton, I guess you are deserving of the game ball, sir. Congratulations again. All right, all right, all right. I I said next game, and I put Cavs, but the Pistons won. So what's that series now? 3-2? 3-2 Knicks, yeah. Going back to Detroit. So I don't know who we play next. I haven't got a confirmation yet, so it could be Boston, could be the Cavs. So, but let me talk about Cleveland real quick, in case it is them. I'm not gonna talk about Boston yet. Yeah, hypothetical. But Cleveland is some dogs. When I tell you stifling ass defense, suffocating ass defense, that's Cleveland. Your worst fucking nightmare. And remember when we played At the end of this regular season, we played Cleveland back to back. We played Cleveland's bench with Ty Jerome. They got what? Six man of the year? We fucking lost. Our starters lost to their bench players. This shit crazy. So not only do they starters, I forgot, and defensive player of the year, Mobley, their starters play excellent defense. And then when the bench comes in, they play excellent defense. That shit is damn near impossible to win against. Your bench is playing just as good as your starters, and their bench already beat us. So the Pacers got to play much better. Bottom line, they got to show up. They can't bullshit around like they did against these Bucks. Halliburton can't wait till the fucking fourth quarter to try to do something. Siakam can't wait. I mean, can't have these absent games. Can't do it. Matherin can't keep getting single digits. And we gotta play way better defense because we are ass guarding the three. We do way better in the paint. It's like they're like fucking trying to bring it all like it's like paint. We ain't even letting you try to get in there. We're gonna foul your ass. But we'll leave you wide open for three all day long. That makes no fucking sense to me. I'd rather you guard the three and let them score in the paint. Because what I'm seeing is everybody's crashing. I'm seeing five motherfuckers crashing and leaving their man wide open at three and then running out with a hand. These are NBA players. And Bucks are loaded with shooters. Don't do that shit. That's whatever who told you to play defense like that, they're dumb as shit. Don't give up the three. I'd rather them score in the paint. Bottom line is, it don't matter. Playing Boston, same exact thing. Cool Caco, we have to learn how to defend the three for the Cavs game. Man to man defense, please. No zone. Yeah, they're so shitty at zone. But they're shitty at man too. They let the guy blow past them every time. They're terrible at man. They just got, I'd rather play zone, they just got to play it better. Moss and Miles Turner has to ball out with like 17 points per game in order for this to be a series. If they don't respect Miles and Pascal's 3-point shot, it will be hard to score on them. Yeah. I think we need to take a page out of the Bucks book. Attack the paint. Stop being scared to penetrate the 2-3 zone. You know what? If you run in there, they're going to foul you. They got no choice. And if they collapse, kick that shit out for somebody to cash a three. And that's how you have to do that. You sitting around shooting 3-point shots, ain't going to work. Ain't going to work. It's not going to work. We terrible for the three, too. We shoot 36%. Bucks out here shooting almost 50%. We shooting 36. Settling for the three. No. That shit got to stop. I want everybody running their ass in that paint. And we could have a game going. We got to switch something up. Look what the Bucks did. The Bucks switched up and almost won game 5. We got to switch up. We can't do same old pace of shit. We got to go in and get steal one of those games in either Cleveland or Boston. Got to steal one. That's the key. One of them first two guys steal it. Cool Cackle. Siakam had 25, 24, 28 for 3 games, then 12 and 10 for 2 games. So they stopped. So hey, stop slamming my face. Hey, I need it's the playoffs. Exactly. I need 5 games in the 20s. Then I'll stop slamming them. He's getting 42 million a year and 45 next year. So is Halliburton. They gotta show up. Giannis shows up. I'm just saying. Every fucking game. Every game he shows up. Giannis getting his money's worth. I mean, the Bucks are getting their money's worth from Giannis. We got people that's freezing out. This is selling out to the end. We have no aggression on this team into the dire end. That's why we call them the cardiac Pacers. At least they know how to finish now. They were one of the worst finishing teams in the league. In crunch time, they had a shitty record, but now their record's good. So that's one thing they've improved on. But every time it's a crunch time, I'm scared, huh?
First game, 36.
It-
Second, 34.
Yep.
Third, 37.
Yep.
Fourth, 28.
Yep.
And this game, 30.
Yep. Yep. It's playoff time. Gotta show up. 10 points, bruh. You doing cardio for real?
Imagine if Miles didn't show up and put points on the board.
That's what I'm saying.
They fucking lost this game.
At home, you got no excuses at home. But like I said, we need to pivot. We need to switch up, and we need to do something that's different on tape. It's still one of these games. We still one of these games. We can win this series, and that's the key to winning this series. Don't go down 2-0. We gotta win one of them. Bottom line, gotta win one. We want to win this series, and that's Boston or okay. I'm praying we play Boston though. I think we match up better with Boston. I don't want to see that damn Cavs stifling ass defense, smothering ass defense. I want to see Boston. So hopefully the Pistons can help us out if that's the case. It should be the lower seed should play the top seed. So we'll see. Any last comments? Hmm? All right. Oh shit, I ain't got my watch on. Okay, we good. All right. Appreciate y'all tuning in to another episode of Pacing the Floor. And don't forget to follow us on the X at PTF_NBA and on Facebook at PT Space Floor. You guys follow me, Pacer Cop, on the X at Pacer_Cop and on Facebook at Pacer Space Cop. And don't forget, if you didn't get a chance to, get your comments read, get your chat, your comments in the chat read, then put it in the comment section on YouTube. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.